My name's Matt. Been into the pub now for 15 months. Carried it with the wife, Celia Pemberton Allen. Here with me, 2 kids that stay with us all the time. We both live on the property. And multiple things happen: bumps, knocks, figures, banging on bars, hot, cold spaces, all different things. It's a crazy, crazy place. And I'm glad we're investigating again because there's a lot of unanswered questions here that need to be answered.
When did you first realise that the building was haunted?
Day dot. From as soon as I moved in here. As soon as I moved in here, because I've dabbled in it for a long time now, and Celia has, and straight away. As soon as we came in, all different things. When we have new stuff in, like new tales have come in, things will change. The doorbell ringing, there's a doorbell buzzer up there, there's no button for it at all. That will go off when something changes all the time. It hasn't gone off all over Christmas, and then, because I was talking to Simon about it at work, that we're doing a ghost hunt, that as soon as I come through the pub, one of the locals said, "You bloody ghost hunting idiot," making things scary in this pub. But they're just being acknowledged now, that's the thing. There's always been here, they're just not being acknowledged, and somebody's actually talking to them now. So. That's the difference.
Since people have investigated, have you noticed the activity ramp up?
It goes busy when we're doing it, or before, because they know it's happening, but then, like I say, over Christmas, nothing. Dead. Little knocks and bangs, but nothing. But like, as soon as they know something's coming, they seem to like warm themselves up.
And have you seen any apparitions in the building?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you got an example?
There's a man on the stairs. My stepdad, he's autistic, and he's seen it quite a few times, and he thinks he's got like a top hat, but when I've seen him, I haven't seen a top hat. I've seen like it's not a big hat, it's like a Coleman's hat.
What do you know so far about the history of the place?
Oh God. The oldest photo that I've found, because you go on Google and stuff, and there's no real history on it. The oldest photo I found was 1896 it was, but it was a picture from down the road when buildings were just starting being built on Birches Head Road, and it's up here and you can see Birches Head, probably you can see the bowling green, that's it.
Do you feel threatened, Matt?
No.
You don't feel threatened by what resides?
Other people do, but again, it's what you experience. I like it. It does frighten me. I'm not going to dispute it does frighten me, because it just startles you, because it isn't supposed to be there, is it?
And obviously you are a big gentleman, obviously, and it for a guy of your stature, you know, your size, and something actually frightens you, which says it all, really.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Double screen. We're at the Birches Head. We're going to start the investigation. Matt's going to give us a little bit of a walk round, just to show us where things have happened, where some of the things I've experienced too while I've been here. Matt's just done a little bit of a interview for us, so, you know, a little bit of background history of what's been going on. But now Matt's going to take us around and we'll start investigating and see what we can. That's Dan. Dan's walking around there, just give me a water. So we're just going to try, see what happens. Has he? Is it? That sounds really close down here though. Right. Well, yeah, we'll debunk it for now.
Yeah, it could probably be. That might be the one that Steve keeps seeing.
At first, I looked at the window because I thought someone was popping the red.
See, I've just heard a crack on the floor down here. Massive tap in here then.
Isn't it?
Yeah, massive.
In the kitchen.
Yeah.
See, we haven't done much in the kitchen.
No, see, I've always been drawn to this in the kitchen. I don't know
A lot
why.
of times when she's been cooking and John Jay, like somebody's around this corner going,
Yeah, well
What are you
that's
doing?
where that's where we had the bang, isn't it? Let's just have a look. I'm just gonna.
the one thing in here is really cold. So we've had it where we've had the hot patches. If we can get some sort of a hot patch in here.
Yeah, which is unusual because the kitchen you'd think could be quite warm.
This is freezing this place.
Because obviously you've got your fridges,
Yeah.
you've got your dishwasher.
Even when the what turns on mate, it's not warm this kitchen. But like I said, when we went upstairs that time and we had them heat pipes.
Yeah.
And we get one of them and if we get one of them it'd be fantastic. Again, you can't prove that through a video, can you?
No, that's the only trouble. It's proving what, you know, the noise of the building, obviously the fridges and everything else.
We've had it here before, like, see animals and stuff like that, and they're kicking in there. Actually, it's looking like it's going this way, so I'm just going to keep this one, so when I'm in here,
Yeah.
that's what's popping their head around the corner.
Yeah.
Robert knows. The side says there's a bit of tapping here. And you keep getting drawn in.
Yeah, there was a massive tap in here just.
Just now?
Massive, yeah. I mean, yes, it could be the metal settling down for
Yeah,
the
but
heat.
it's been closed off. We haven't cooked food since 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
So, 9:05 now.
yeah.
A lot of time into that. Still could be. You don't know, but.
It's always this. See that sensor's just come on. There's no one there. See the camera sensor's just come on. There's no one there.
They come on all the time.
Do
You
they?
sit
They
there
pop
and
on.
watch that monitor upstairs, and honest to God, you can lights keep coming
Just,
on.
but why though? But why? See, it's gone off now.
Nothing should.
It's
should
not down because you just. No, but you just moved. It came on as you were standing
See, if
there.
you move now when it comes on, it's catching.
Yeah,
Is it catching?
it did.
Yeah.
So if we come out of the way a minute, Dan, if you come out the side, so we're not right in the. It shouldn't.
It shouldn't. No, it shouldn't be because the camera is literally in the corner up there, and it won't. Yeah, on the screen it probably can get to about there. But if we stay still. That's a big issue.
So if it goes off, right, it's gone off now.
Gone off.
So if you're a spirit within this building and you're in that corridor, can you walk down that corridor to us? Can you walk down the corridor to the kitchen for us? Oh, big tap in here.
That could be the fridge.
Yeah, possible, yeah. If you're either the female that we keep hearing the voices, or are you the male? Can you walk down the corridor to the kitchen, please? Show your presence within this building.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That would be John Jay upstairs.
Oh, right above.
Or the dog,
Yeah, because that is a living quarters above.
Alfie's bedroom
Right.
is above you. And
Yeah.
toilet's in the bathroom.
Right, okay.
So possibly it could
Yeah.
be the living quarter upstairs.
That's go off down in the corridor by the disabled toilet. Do you know where it is? I do it all the time.
Yeah, moving in there.
Yeah, I
Did
just
you
did.
hear that?
Yeah, like a cracking.
Yeah.
Like on wood,
And what and where?
on the floor. You know, like somebody walking on the floor.
Down here?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I hopefully I got that on camera. The blue roll just moved.
Hey?
The blue roll over there has just moved. I had it on camera. Let me see if I can.
Really?
It's just
Yeah.
moved. That light's
yeah.
just come on, but I think that's
There
all.
might be a bit of a draft.
No, the only draft you've got is now, mate, but if
It's
you...
towards the end of the segment.
How much
Just
did it
done
move?
now.
Did it move a lot?
Let's just see if I got it. Well, it was just my eyes playing with me. You were kneeled down, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, towards the end.
Mate, that light
Wow.
goes down in the corridor by the disabled toilet. Do you know where it is? Do it all the time.
Yeah, moving in there.
Yeah.
And where?
On the floor. You know, like somebody walking on the floor.
Down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Was
Might
it
have been a
light?
shadow.
Shadow.
Might have been a shadow.
Yeah. It did, because I saw the end of it move.
Hopefully I got that on camera. The blue roll.
It does look like a shadow.
No, we didn't.
On the floor. You know, like somebody walking on the floor.
Down here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shadow.
It could be
Yeah.
shadow.
I think it was a shadow.
Yeah, that proper caught my eye. Yeah.
Mint yogurt.
Who got that at home?
I have. I've got some in my cupboard. Should we go on the stairs?
Yeah.
Or should we do the other rooms first? Shall we do the other
Well,
rooms
we're
first?
having a walk around, aren't we?
Yeah. We'll walk around first. We'll have a walk around first. We've got cameras put in every direction.
You look like Hitman.
Yeah.
You look like Hitman.
Can I tell you where things are?
Yeah.
Right. So here, never really seen that much in that direction, to be fair. We've heard these doors rattle. I mean, you've heard these doors
Yeah.
rattle
Yeah.
when them doors are shut. Now here, when C or Julie or Jess or Michelle or even Joe was heard, when they're around there, that side, they hear like a pint glass going like that, but how a pint glass would make, I need a pint glass to do it, you know what I mean? That happens a lot. And sees her coming around that corner, she sees somebody standing here and say, one minute I'll be with you just saving me on there, and then come back and do it here. Now that door here, this makes a bang. So you know if somebody comes in.
Yeah.
So if you knew if somebody was going back out. So that, many people have seen that. And
I've seen that.
You know, come this way.
Oh, and the telly comes on at the same, doesn't it, as well?
Yeah, sorry.
This telly.
As well. Now that telly, the other way of turning that telly on is by doing that. There's no remote for that telly at all. Turn your camera away because it might come on.
Yeah, no copyright. There is other channels available if it does. So yeah,
So
we
that
have
comes
got
on.
a screen. You have to physically turn it on.
You have to physically turn it off. Now that comes on, especially at night when we try and get rid of people. Now I always thought, is there a timer on it? You know what I mean? The people who've been here in the past and set a timer.
Possible.
But sometimes it'll come on at 12:15. Sometimes it'll come on at 5 to 1. And this part here would have been the old entrance for the bar. Yeah. I've got an old picture which somebody sent us of it when it was the hotel itself. I'll share that with you guys, but this is where the old entrance for the pub was itself. Here.
Oh right, so that's the original.
That's the original doorway to the pub itself. Here, not so much. I haven't seen a great deal. I'm not saying the things don't happen, but again, people have seen people sitting there. I haven't seen it yourself. It's what other people have told
But it's
me.
good. Other people have seen it themselves, and
other
not
people have
just
seen it.
you know, not just you.
Oh, yeah. Now, you
I
were
know.
in here, we were packing away, weren't you? And I've sent you the video.
Yeah.
Up there, you know, if you can see it right up there,
That box.
An old box up there.
It's like an old doorbell.
An old doorbell. And it's, my mum used to have one on her house. And you used to have to, like, so the old people could hear. So we thought it was the old doorbell from upstairs, so if somebody wanted glasses or stock or anything like that, they would press the button and it'll signal on there. Now, there is no button for that. That doorbell has never gone off until we started messing. And people have been coming in here for 20 odd years and never have heard that bell go off. Didn't even know it existed.
That's mad.
Didn't know it existed. We started doing the ghost hunts here, it's gone off. We've got multiple videos of that going off. And you were in here with your mate.
Packing up.
Packing your stuff away. I'm there. I'd gone, took Jess
somewhere else, took her home, yeah.
She was doing the old
And I was just packing
so I
my
took
stuff
her
up
home,
on
so it was
the
late at night. You were here, weren't you?
Yeah.
And you're literally in the videos, you go, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
And that's that. Now that hasn't gone off all over Christmas. It went off October, November when we were doing all the events and stuff like that, when people like, no, because it's been quiet and we haven't spoken about it or anything like that, it hasn't gone off. Now, this week, when I've come in from work, Martin, one of the regulars, he's been sitting there.
Yeah, normally sits there, doesn't he?
I'm all just walked through the door. That's just gone off, that's just gone off. I'm like, for God's sake.
And why? There's nothing to set it off.
No, there's no
You
button.
know, there's no bell on the front.
There's no button on the side.
There's
Again,
nothing.
it's too high up. You know, you're talking about Cedar's about that big. Jess is this big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They can't
And the camera's right there as well, and it shows that no one's touched
nobody
it.
touches. And again, you've got that video and that other one where C and Michelle was sitting there and other people in the bar.
Yeah.
And C's talking to Michelle. They hear the woman.
Yeah, the woman's voice.
Which we've got the video
Which
of,
is really
and then
common.
that goes off straight after.
Yeah.
Straight after. And they're both like, what the hell is that? And then, like, people, like I say, have been in here 20 odd years and never heard that go off.
Yeah.
I get told off for that now. It's my fault.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. So it is strange and unexplainable.
It's
But
very unexplainable, mate.
I think the best part for me, we shall be going shortly.
Now,
Like here.
this, well, we went, it will be the most, if you was thinking the stone tape theory and all that rubbish,
Yeah.
whatever you believe in,
Yep.
now this is going to be the most active part of the building, isn't it?
Well, it would have
Because-
technically had probably the most foot flow in a way.
Again, when it was a hotel,
To upstairs.
you've got the front bit and you've got the back bit where people would have come in. This would have been where everybody comes in and out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And you've had all the activity over the years of people living in the pub, people going upstairs for functions that have passed.
Yeah.
And you think of stuff.
Was that a tap behind you?
No, it was that way.
Was it down the
I
corridor?
just rubbed my back along the stair lift, but
But that's not a check up on this, so if it stops me from this.
It was down here.
And you definitely did that. Definitely.
Both way angles. Well, not something off the country and western. Another tap in here.
What really annoys me about this area
And again.
is that noise from the disabled when it keeps beeping.
yeah,
Really frustrating. There's no way to turn it off.
the beeping, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Another tap in here. That's 3 taps in a row.
Yeah.
Tap, tap, tap. And again.
And again, I heard
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Can you, instead of doing 1, can you do 2, please?
I heard that. Try 2 for no, 1 for yes, and ask a question.
what are you hearing?
Did you not hear talking?
I
heard something, but I don't know again.
I'm hoping they can put that up then.
Wall there, which is turn alleyway.
Oh.
Back of the
No, it was like dead quiet.
Holy crap.
I heard that tap again
I
then.
heard that in here.
So what side is it coming from then? Is it coming from through there?
The tapping's coming from the room.
Sorry about the shaky down.
I'm going to have a look because I don't. It's not raining, is it? Oh, stupid beeper. Might's come round that way. I just want to see if it taps in here now. If you just keep quiet a minute, see if it
I
taps.
heard something then. I heard like a woman, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I just heard down here.
There's nobody outside, is
There. That was that tap.
I think
We need to establish
I
what that
think
is.
it's here. So where's the only thing I can think is it the heat just retracting from obviously Matt has turned the heating off.
Could be,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
If you just give it a second and see if we
Well,
can
there is a
hear.
radiator there as well.
Yeah, because it. Okay, we'll test it. If it is a spirit, see, it's just done it.
Yeah.
So if it is a spirit trying to communicate, can you do it twice, please?
Did you hear glass
Glass chink.
behind the bar?
Glass chink. See, this is when it starts.
It's that
Vast. Yeah.
something will go off there and something like
Yeah.
that.
We're chasing ghosts, literally. This is what it does. It's weird. It draws you. Literally does draw you. I think we should set up camp on the stairs for a little bit.
Yeah.
See, I definitely heard a woman down there, like a little.
You know what I just did?
Have you just heard something?
You know my door going through to my flat upstairs?
Yeah.
Now I thought John Jay was going to go through there then.
Come down.
Yeah, because I heard that.
So we'll show the door. Go on, Dad, if you go that way. There is access to the flats upstairs. Obviously,
But from the other
Matt's
side.
partner is there and his son are upstairs, but they know we're downstairs, so they are being quiet. But
No, John Jay wouldn't come down. John Jay wouldn't come down. Alfie and John
Which
Jay
bollocks
wouldn't come
scare
down
him.
at all. No way.
shall we camp on the stairs and see if we can get anything kicking off?
All out, lights out.
Can do if you want to, yeah. If you want to.
The biggest problem with that, it can't go pitch black, can you? Because all the
Well, no,
streets-
there is obviously
That's
safety
the
lights,
problem.
Yeah.
but we can go semi.
Now downstairs we can go in the cellar, we can go complete black.
Let's just have a seat on the stairs. It's definitely.
The last time you said this was on right knock on the stairs. Remember?
Yeah, it's. For me, these stairs are, to me, the most active. I'm always drawn here, and it always feels like it's drawing me back to the 50s or around that area. I don't know why. The lady, if you're here, I want to know your name. I'd like to know your name. You really heard quite a lot within this building. So I'd love to hear your name. We will get some devices on shortly that hopefully you'll be able to tell us your name. But for now, if you are here, just to acknowledge us in some way that you are here and you're willing to communicate with us. I'm sure I've just heard a little woman again.
Really?
Yeah. You know how... Sorry guys, I'm just turning the camera on. You know how it was on that video, Matt?
Yeah.
Off that camera?
Yeah.
It sounded a spit of that.
There it is.
Yeah.
The moon.
Very little. Like a... Yeah.
Is that so it's always, isn't it? Is that?
Yeah. I think if you come sit up here, be quiet. I mean, I tell you, I'm sure I've just heard her.
Be interesting to do a lock off up there.
Yeah. Can you let the lads down the bottom hear your voice? Can you do it down there for them?
What?
Was that something in there? Because I thought it was something go behind
I
Dan.
don't like I had like a fly, or butterfly, but
The back of your neck
and then I just got cold breeze that way.
blowing through.
Did you?
Yeah, cold breeze. And I'm just
Because I want to go past my back.
look, I'm sitting on the radiator. Please tell me you will.
Yeah.
See, this is the thing, isn't it? It's
That's me.
that's the stairs.
On the bottom step.
Yeah.
See, I'm sitting there on the radiator black and getting cold. I've got a t-shirt on or something.
I'd love to know. I would love to know the lady's name. The female. That if you're here, let us hear your voice again.
I think we're going to have to get the spirit box suit
Yeah.
and ask for her on the spirit box
Yeah.
and see if we can get.
If you're not going to let us hear your voice, can you do a loud bang for me?
What's the call? I thought
That's it again.
yeah.
Because you're sitting blazed in that bar, it's been in the bar.
I need to do a battery change.
Do a battery change an hour.
Definitely heard in the
Something.
orbit that glass.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a battery change because I know, I'm keeping this one running because I know something will probably happen.
Do a battery change and we'll set up to everything in that period.
Yeah, just in this one. Definitely something.
It's done now.
Is there a breeze?
It's done now.
Is it a natural breeze, blood through
It's
it?
done now.
No, I'm not sensing anything there. Right, I'm going to change my battery before it does stop, and I don't want to miss anything because I know as soon as I do, it'll stop. I'm going to leave this running, guys, because it always happens when I turn the camera off. So bear with me. I should just leave it on its side for a second.
That's what I mean. It's been here an hour, yeah.
No, I know. Right,
It's
I'm
just-
back on, guys.
It's an hour all the time.
I've knocked it off night vision because it's just too much, but I've got the other one on, so we'll get back to it, guys. Where's Dan? We go back. Have you got a spirit box, Dan?
Yeah, I've got the spirit box.
I definitely think.
Heavy in here.
There's what, sorry?
Feels heavy.
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 Is that female?
So we're going to go up the stairs, right?
Are you going to have yours locked off?
Yeah.
I wonder if.
So now we're going to go and do a spirit box session upstairs. That's down here as well.
I'm going to see if I can put mine looking upstairs. Whether she will or not, I don't know. Without looking very, very drunk. No. Shall we do? In fact, I'll put her up here. So Dan's got a different angle as well, so. Oh, oh yeah, that'll be better.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Like a woman's voice. I heard that.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm going to put this one towards that door. Up there. I think. Might end up moving.
Scott,
Yeah.
please stand here as well. So I'm standing this side.
Yeah.
The stairway and the way it's
I'm going to stand. I'll take this top landing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go on the stairs here.
I'll stay down this corner. I'm going to crouch. I'm going to sit in this corner. I'm going to sit in this corner on my own. I'm going to sit in this corner on my own, guys. Dan's on the stairs. So you've got different angles.
Yeah.
So you've got different angles. We're all in different positions. I hope I don't have to get up quick because of I'm not going to.
Was that you banging?
No, did you hear it?
Yeah.
I felt it through on the floor below the
I
blown
don't
bum.
know if was it you sitting down or was that after you sat down?
It was after. We're fine.
I've got that. That's on here.
Look, if I sit down again, that's how I sat down.
No, you did that one then.
Yeah, I felt it through the floor. It was after.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely after.
So you're sat there.
Yeah.
Matt, you're there when you
I'm
feel
in
it.
bed, yeah.
I don't know why, but I feel really vulnerable here.
Do you?
Yeah.
Right, so I'll do the spirit box and I'll run it on AM frequency. Now for those of you at home, I do explain this in every video. The reason why I do it on AM frequency is because with a digital switchover in the UK, there's no radio stations, even TalkSport doesn't broadcast anymore on an AM frequency.
There is other radio stations available.
There is other radio stations available, but TalkSport was always that crappy
Yeah.
one used to come through on AM.
Xbox. Danny. FM.
Right, let's change to one sec. I'm just changing it to AM.
AM.
I'm going to turn the volume up slightly. And now I'm going to switch it onto sweep. Is the lady that is heard in this building, are you able to talk to us now? You should be able to hear your voice through the radio waves.
Is that through that?
Can you hear me? You hear me? I'm here all the time. Dan's on the device and I'm to speak to us and hear a lot. This is an opportunity to talk to us. Don't be disrespectful and hard listening. I just want to hear you. Talk to us. Tell us how we can help you. If you want to talk to us, somebody else is going to talk to us. Feel free. Speak to us. My name's Matt. You know me. You're comfortable around me. Dan's on the stairs, last bit to climb. Sam's up there, we know Sam, we've been here from times.
Can you bang these doors upstairs for us? Or do a big bang on the stairs so we can hear it. I'd love to know your name. The lady intrigues me. I'd like to know your name. Can you come towards this device and tell us your name?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
George. I heard George.
Is that a man?
Yeah, I heard George. Is that your name, George?
George, is there a female with you? The woman then. And a bloke. The female that just spoke, can you be a little bit stronger for us, please? Are you with us now?
If you're trying to learn how to communicate, you're doing really well. Please continue to do what you're doing.
Bloke's voice on.
How's the response? Can you tell us your name?
Was that a bang? You bang then? Anybody move then?
No, mate, don't move. Don't move.
There was a bang up here then.
What's it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you tell us your name, please? My name's Dan.
I'm Simon.
Matt, you know me? My house is in your house.
You're doing absolutely amazing. I'm going to ask you to keep trying because we are hearing you, but it's coming through muffled. Can you try, I know it's a lot to ask, but can you try and make it clearer for us, please? You are doing amazing.
I heard a whistle, man.
Like a little whistle.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Tried.
Yeah?
How about trying necrophonic?
Necrophonics?
Yeah.
Could do, yeah.
No, there is responses coming through.
There is, yeah, fake ones, isn't there?
Yeah.
That whistling, then I hear the whistle, it's like...
Yeah. Let me try FM as well before we start.
Yeah, just to see if there's something coming through on that one.
Yeah.
Line in. Bluetooth. DA. FM.
We're gonna start
That's me.
FM now.
Who's banging? Who's banging? Who's banging?
No good in that one.
There was two massive bangs then.
Where?
Up here, massive ones. Really big. Right guys, we've come up into the function room, which at the minute is empty because they've been cleaning it all out, so it is nothing at all on the floor apart from my vent pod I've just put on the floor there. So we're going to do a bit of investigation up here. We have had some weird stuff happening here. This is also where children have been heard running on the floor from below, and there's no children in here. So I don't know why, you know, children would be running around, but there is, if I can show it, the remnants of when it used to be a hotel, because there is still light switches on the ceilings. So there must have been small rooms, but there's quite a few of them still in situ from when it was the hotel. So, you know, it's a lot of people through the years. We know that somebody was crushed in the cellar. He was crushed by a barrel that came down the ramp, but he didn't die here. He died a few days later from his injuries. There was, unfortunately, one of the members that come into the pub to drink did actually die here, unfortunately. They're the only two known deaths from the building. So whatever we could capture otherwise, we don't know. We don't know who it is, but we're definitely getting a woman, and we know there's a strong male that's always here. So we'll start by a bit of calling out. So Matthew's recording for the pub as well, for their YouTube page. You getting something over there, Matt?
No, I'm just explaining about the when we had that
Right, okay, yeah.
the hotel situation where I've never had before.
Yeah.
And if you look, I've got this camera now, so you can look back. There was no air conditioning running there, but there was like a jet stream from the hotel. This area, here.
Yeah, it was like
Very
a
weird.
heat vortex, wasn't it? It was weird. But it is quite chilly in here now. It feels a bit.
And the heating's off now, so
Yeah, the heating's gone off.
if you look, I don't know if you can see, but this is where the hotel rooms used to be, because the old light switches were there. I think the problem is we can't go completely dark because of security lights.
Yeah, because of the safety lights, isn't it? For the fire escapes.
So, if you want to chairs, they're inside, so we're not moving around.
Yeah, I can do. Then we've sat down, there's no noise, we're not walking around. Cheers,
We'll
buddy.
go one end and I'll go
Yeah,
the other
I'll
end.
go one corner. Dan's probably wondering where the hell we are, shitting himself. But I am going to sit right up this corner. I shall sit right up here. And then we're not walking around or anything. Just a vent pod in between us. So, good evening, spirits. We've moved to, obviously, this part of the building, trying to communicate with either the female, the male, or even the children that have been heard here. Is there any way you could communicate with us in any way you feel possible? If you're a child, in the middle of the room is a little black box with an aerial on with some flashy lights. If you go near it, it'll set it off and it'll flash pretty lights for you. Could you go near that for me and set it off? Don't be afraid of it, it's not going to hurt you in any way, shape or form. We're not here to scare or hurt you. You're welcome to come and play with it. It's a big empty room, you can run around in here if you like. Let us hear your feet on the floor running around. Or if you're the lady, can you come forward and touch the vent pod?
Also, we've heard when we were on the stairs, we heard bangs coming from this direction.
Loud bangs as well from this
Laying
room.
down for us. If possible. If possible.
There is a noise of a fridge behind, guys, that you might be picking up on the sound. It's literally just a fridge around the corner by the bar. Can you make them loud bangs again like we heard downstairs? We don't want to chase you around the pub, we'd like you to come to us, please.
I'll have to see this door.
I thought, I don't know if it was a car going past, but it was like a shadow going past the door where you're sat, but then across the bar. But I don't know if it was my eyes.
No, I haven't seen any car because I've got the view of the road.
Yeah, you're looking the other way, aren't you?
The road is down there, and I haven't seen a car go past.
Is there a spirit in this room with us now? I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to see if I've got a coin. Let me see if I've got a coin. So I want to just lean it. Ah, there we go. So I've got, I think it's 20 pence piece. If I leave this 20 pence piece on here, okay, if you're able to, can you push it off or throw it across the room? I'll come away. If you can, and you've got the energy to, as a way of communicating with us, can you throw that 20p across the room or knock it off, please? If it's the children, I'll let you keep it. And you can buy some sweets. Not that you get much for 20p these days, but if you could throw it off the side for me, that'd be amazing. Yeah. If you can throw that off the side, that would be absolutely amazing. It would be the best thing you could ever do for us. And it'd definitely let us know that you are here and we communicate with you some more. Yeah, God. We always say this, but we always say, you know, this is your chance to communicate with us. You know, we've definitely, Matt and myself, we've heard you on the camera, the lady. We've heard you on the security camera. We've heard your voice. So we know you're here. So if you can communicate with us in a different way, we could actually have a conversation. And if we can help you in any way, we can try and help you if there's something we can do for you.